girl is going away. Your girl is going away. Today I'm with myself and I'm 188. Girl, before I let you go, so you hold up the cucumber like this. Like, you don't need a lesson on this, but I will give it to you. This is my welcome back. Top of the morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nika Maria. I was gonna say we do house vlogs. I have not done that intro in quite some time because I have it factored into the intro already, which is so better because I was doing that kind of crap before because it was a whole lot of. But welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part 4, and it's going to be part 4 / part. No, it's going to be part 4 / sardine challenge because it's our last week of trying to lose 15 pounds, and it's not going to happen. You know what? Let me not speak like that. Okay? Let me not speak like that because I'm really excited about this sardine challenge, only because I will do more research. I've already done research on it and I've already tried it, but when I did the sardine challenge before, what I did was I would still eat bread or crackers. This time I'm not eating bread or crackers. What I am doing is, because I don't know if I could eat this sardine by itself just like that. Probably I can, but I don't want to. So I'm going to make it a little bit fun. I'm going to do sardines, red onion, and cucumber. The red onion, because I like to smush up my sardines, I'm going to cut it up and then sprinkle it in the sardine and then smush it together. And then I'm going to use the cucumber as a vessel. So it's going to substitute my cracker / bread and eat it like that. And I'm going to do it until Thursday. I was thinking about doing it until Friday, but no. I'm going to do it until Thursday. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and, after I do it until Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and break the fast on Friday with a salad when I go to the airport, because your girl is going away. Your girl is going away. I'm going away this Friday. I'm excited. I'm so excited, but I don't want to be here too long. I just wanted to open up the video and let you know I did weigh myself because I do the sardine challenge. You know, I close out my weight on Saturday, but because I do the sardine challenge, I wanted to go ahead and weigh myself before and after, so I will see exactly where I'm at. And when I tell you the scale is so unserious, the scale is so unserious. While I doing that, I'm gonna go ahead. No. Dang. I wonder if my mother I was going to say I'm going to go ahead and measure myself, but I can't now because this is dead. I'm going to go ahead and measure myself. I wanted to do it on camera, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I have any battery. Go ahead and switch out the battery because it's dead. The hell. I do have batteries that I bought though, but I want to give myself today day 1 because usually by the end of day 1 of doing sardine challenge you could see results. They say most people drop anywhere between 6 to 9 pounds by the day 3, but we're doing it for 4 days. But as I was saying, the scale is so unserious. I weighed myself today, this morning, June 29. Oh, today's my father's birthday. June 29, and I was 188 pounds. 188 pounds. Mine, I weighed myself on Friday because I was doing a little testy test. And I weighed myself and I was 189 Friday when I weighed myself. Saturday, I was 190. As you could see, I just closed out the last video and I told that my ending weight for last week was 190, and I'm toggling between 189.4 and 190.2, but today I weigh myself and I'm 188, which puts us at a total weight loss of 6 pounds. When I start recording my weight, I was at 194, but I believe I was heavier than that. And I know I was with this belief, but it's true, because what happened was when I had started gaining the weight, I didn't weigh myself. I was like, nah, I ain't weighing myself. So what I did was I just implemented my intermittent fasting, and then I end up decreasing how much I eat automatically, and start regulating the times I eat, because when my parents and my sister were up here, I was eating late in the night and I was eating 3 meals. Well, sometimes I was eating 3 meals, but the late in the night eating is what I get me. That's not for me. Not for me. If I do it, it's fine, but I don't want it to be every night. When they were here, I was doing it for the first 2-3 weeks. I was doing it every night. So I had catch myself. So I believe I was heavier than 194, but I didn't start recording it until I was 194. So 194, now I'm 188. So now we have 8 more pounds to go. 8 more pounds to go. So I'm so excited. Let me go ahead and switch this set out, measure myself, and tell you how we're looking like right now. So the scale is saying 188, and I'm not doing a full body measurement. I'm going to do my abs, my arms, and my legs. The rest of the body's like, I ain't doing my calves, I ain't doing my breasts, I ain't doing my neck, I ain't doing my head, I ain't doing my chest, I ain't doing my I'm not doing all of that. My concern is my arms, my belly, and my legs. That's the only areas I want to track. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. Right now, I'm the headless monster. Let me come up after this. So this is how I look right now. Like I said, my other tape measure is Kapu. So we're gonna just measure like this, and I want to record it for the film. So right now my waist is not 36, it's right here. Oh, forgive my ashy hands. It's right here. I don't know how to to do that. That's, and I need to my upper waist. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, 32.5. So the upper is 32.5. The lower is 35, over 35 inches and a half. And that's why I like the other tape measure, because I could literally get the accurate. Okay, my left thigh is 25 inches. Right thigh is 25 inches. That's good. They're measuring up the same. Ooh, how am I going to do the arms? How am I going to do the arms? Because I want to start drinking my water. I'm not going to do my detox tea this week. I did mention that I wanted to do it for all 15 days, but because I'm doing this sardine challenge, I'm not going to do it. Okay, left hand is 13 inches. The other measuring tape is so much more accurate because it could clasp itself. right arm is 13.5 inches. So that's where we're at. I don't like I say, I feel like my arm, like 1 minute I feel like my arm like up here more defined than down here. I want down here to be tight. But yeah, this is how I'm looking. And I'll see you back at the end of the week. Before I let you go, so you hold up the cucumber like this. Like, you don't need a lesson on this, but I will give it to you. So you have your cucumber. I have to do this for 4 days. Today's not going to be a straight sardine fast because I bought a bundt cake, the smallest one. I didn't get to finish it. So because it's cake, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. But tomorrow gonna be, well, you know what? Since I did a bundt cake today, I'm gonna do coffee today. But after today, I'm not gonna do anything but the sardine mixture. I really do like this, especially with the red onion. If y'all try this, I mean, if you like it.
Y'all, I had to show you this. I went to Publix and I saw this sardine, and I already think I know about this one here. They're both skinless, boneless. I'm out on the road right now, and I only had one meal, which was a sardine and the cucumbers this morning, and I forgot. The last 2 days I've been having popcorn, and I would be good, and then I would walk out the house with some bone bread. I forgot the bone bread. I got so hungry. I nearly bought Chick-fil-A, but I held in, y'all. I bought this from Publix. And then I also have some packets. I'm going to mix this up, and I'm going to let you know how it tastes. I'm going to do this one here because I've tasted this already, I believe. I'll let y'all know.
Hey y'all, today's Thursday of my sardine challenge. Y'all, I nearly gave up yesterday. It was so crazy because I was out on the road yesterday. I was so busy trying to finish up my hair that I forgot to eat my snack. So what I was doing was I was having sardine and cucumber for breakfast, and then I would do a bag of organic popcorn. And for some reason, I would be full. And then when I got on the road, I would take me some bone broth, chicken bone broth, and that would hold me over. But yesterday I made the mistake of eating my cucumber and my sardine and not eating no popcorn or bringing any bone broth with me. So I was like, I see Chick-fil-A. I was like, oh, I could get me some chicken and it's gonna be fine. I see fries and I was like, oh, forget about the sardine challenge, forget about it. And I was like, oh. I said, you know what? No. Let me go and find a Publix. Okay, I went and I found a Publix and I was like, oh, I could get a catfish. It's still fish. I was like, I didn't know what to do. Yeah. When I tell you my stomach was growling, it was growling. The hormone ghrelin was screaming. But I said, no. Focus on the go, focus on the go, focus on the go. Because I was like, every time I don't go on a fast and then I go ahead and I go out and I feel hungry and I get Chick-fil-A, I'd be like, oh, it was not worth it. So this time I said, I'm sticking to my guns. Tunnel vision, focus. And I did it. I nearly did, you know. I nearly did buy the catfish. Not gonna lie, because I went to Publix because I know that they would have had some sardine fillets that I could have get. And they also have like salt and pepper packets on the side. So I was like, let me go to Publix. So I went to Publix and I was like, let me check out the sardines. Checked out the sardines. And I end up getting this. And I got this. This sardine is skinless, boneless, smoked sardine fillets. Excellent source of protein, natural wood smoke, easy open, BPA-NI lined can. And it's skinless, boneless, like I said. And this one is also skinless, boneless. This one say was in olive oil. I don't know which. This don't say where it's in. But when I had tasted the liquid that was in it, oh yeah, this one here was in water. This is the first time I tried sardines in water and me not like it. It did eat a little dry. This one here was in olive oil. And both are, I don't know what it is about the ones with the skin on and the bone in that tastes more juicier. But these did read a little dry, and I just find that when I buy skinless, boneless, it reads dry. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the two that I end up getting, and I got it. I spent $9 and change for these. And I was like, oh, I could get a catfish for less than that. I could get a catfish. I went over to the food section, and I was like, oh, pulled pork sandwich, fried chicken. I was in a tizzy and a tazzy, okay? But I end up telling the man, okay, I say, holla. I said, I'll do it. I said, do you have any fresh catfish in the bag? He was like, well, I could have them drop some if you're willing to wait. I was like, I said, how long you had these catfish here? Because we're 2 pieces and it had look a little dry. The stuff them and the bar had look a little dry, because how could a catfish really look dry? It had looked like a fried catfish. But when I was looking around at the other stuff, it had looked really dry with the other stuff that they had out. I was like, how long has this been out? He said, 3 hours-ish. I said, okay, I'll take it. The man got the spatula and started scooping it out. And I said, you know what? Never mind. And I left without the catfish and did my sardines. So I'm proud of myself. So I end up weighing myself, and I'm at 188. I don't know what's going on. I'm on a plateau. They said the sardine challenge is supposed to break the plateau. I've been doing the sardine challenge for today's gonna be 4 days, and I'm still at 188. I don't know what's happening, but today's my last day of this fast. I was thinking about bringing a can on the air pass checkout with me, so that I could go ahead and throw it out and have it with a salad. I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about buying a little small salad at because you could go through the airport with food. I was thinking about getting a small salad at Walmart, and then having the sardines and then chopping the sardines up and throwing it in a salad. I was thinking about it. I'll think about it some more. Because I could technically do that and have that instead of airport food, but do I really want to go to the airport and I really want breakfast. But then again, I go back home, so I could save the money for that. Do I really? We'll see how I do. Either way, I'm not going to be able to weigh myself. Oh, well, my mom have the scale I had at Dyson. She have that. But anyway, I went on a scale today and I'm 188. No, I was at 188.8. Then I went to 188.4. Then I went back to 188.4. And then now I'm 188.0. So it's been doubling between the 188. But it's not like it's stuck at 188. I was 188.8, then 188.4. So it was doubling to and fro, but I figured out I'd get to 187 at least. But no, we're here. So that's what's going on with me. I went to Costco yesterday and I ended up getting one of these. I say less, because I was looking for this. I ended up buying this, putting it in my pantry. Months later, when my parents came, I opened it and I ate it, and it was so delicious. I love this. Y'all need to check this out at Costco. So I bought 2 of those. There was on sale. I went to my Costco to look for it, and I didn't find it. There was none there. But thank God I went to a different Costco looking for sardines for my mom, because she liked the sardines in a glass can, and I couldn't find any. And I came across these. I was like, grab them, and it was on sale. I'll grab them for $6. So I got 2 of those. One I'm gonna take down with me. And yeah, that's what I have going on right now. Ooh, I should take that down with a sardine. Ooh, I should do sardine and boiled eggs. Keep it a little healthy still. And then when I go home, I could go ahead and get me something substantial to eat. I'm thinking about doing that through the airport. Walk my own food. And then when I go home, eat. And bananas. Oh, I'm so excited. The first thing I want to eat is a drooly mango. But, you know, if you're happy, like, all right, I'll see you guys later.